The season of big ticket launches is drawing to a close, but before Apple can really launch its flagship smartphone, the iPhone 8, Samsung, like always, would be announcing its Galaxy Note phone before that. But apart from the Galaxy Note 8, there are several smartphones that we are going to see launch in August. You're watching India Today Tech, and in this video we're going to tell you about 5 smartphones that will be launching in August apart from the Note 8. Samsung's Note 8 is one of the eagerly awaited smartphones on the list. The phone comes with a bezel-less design, and the company also confirmed that with the photo that it tweeted. The picture is an abstract photo that shows the bezel-less design of the phone and the S Pen as well. The Note 8 is expected to have a 6.3-inch bezel-less display, which is even bigger than the Galaxy S8 Plus. Under the hood, it is expected to come with a Snapdragon 835 chipset in the US and an Exynos chipset in many other markets including India. It will also have 6GB RAM on board with 128GB of storage on the base variant. But compared to the Galaxy S8, the dual cameras will be a distinguishing feature on this phone. It is being said that the phone will come with 2 different sensors, one having 12 megapixel resolution and other with a 13 megapixel resolution. When we talk about the lenses, one will have an optical zoom of 3 times compared to the other, which is similar to the camera setup we saw on Apple iPhone 7 and the OnePlus 5. The phone will also come with Samsung's own TouchWiz user interface built on the Android 7.1.1 update. Compared to the Note 7, it will have some new features, but the good features are also retained on the Note 8. For example, it will be waterproof and it will have the 3.5mm headphone jack that we saw was replaced on the Apple iPhone 7. Rumors say that Note 8 would be priced anywhere around $900, which converts to around 58,000 rupees in India. Next, we've also heard a lot of rumors about the Nokia 8, which is expected to be announced on August 16 in London. The phone is set to come with top-notch specs, that is a Snapdragon 835 chipset with 6 or 8GB of RAM and about 64 to 128GB of storage on board. But again, one of its key highlighting features is the dual rear camera that is set to come with Carl Zeiss optics. Both the sensors will have 13 megapixel resolution, but one of them will come fitted with a zoom lens. Talking about the build quality, the Nokia 8 will be featuring an all-metal unibody design and will come in 3 colors: black, silver and copper gold. Though the phone would be launched in August, we're not expecting it to come to India or be available for buy anytime soon. The Nokia 6, for example, that was announced by the company on June 1st is still not available to buy. It will have its first sale on August 23. The expected price of Nokia 8 is around 550 to 600 euros, which translates to around 35 to 40,000 rupees. Now there are 2 different rumors about the Nokia 8. One, that it may come with Carl Zeiss lens and a 5.3-inch Quad HD display, and another that it may not come with a Carl Zeiss lens and it will have a 5.7-inch display, which is also Quad HD in resolution. This is because the earlier rumors had photos with Carl Zeiss printed on the back of the phone, while the latest copper gold variant of the phone does not have the Carl Zeiss stamp on it. Now, BlackBerry is also confirmed to launch a new smartphone this month. Though it is not clear which phone it will be launching, it is being rumored that it will launch the Keyone that it launched in US and Indonesia already. The phone comes with a touchscreen and a keypad as well that we saw on the BlackBerry Passport. But this is going to be one of the first smartphones that launch in 2017 with a keypad. In India, the BlackBerry Keyone will be manufactured by Optimus, whereas in other countries it is being manufactured by Alcatel. The Indian variant of the phone is expected to have a metal unibody design with a 4.5-inch display and a keypad below it. The keypad is touch sensitive like that on the BlackBerry Passport, and its spacebar acts as a fingerprint sensor. At the back it has a 12 megapixel camera that can record 4K, and at the front it has an 8 megapixel camera. The other hardware specs could also remain the same, which is a Snapdragon 625 chipset with 3GB of RAM and 32GB of storage, expandable via microSD card. Like the DTEK 50 and the DTEK 60, the BlackBerry Keyone will come with Android 7.1.1 out of the box, and it is expected to be priced under 40,000 rupees. Talking about smartphones in the more affordable range, Lenovo will be launching the Lenovo K8 Note on August 9. Though not much is known about the specifications of the smartphone, but a recent leak on a benchmark website revealed that the phone will run a MediaTek chipset, that is the Helio X20 with 3GB of RAM. It also revealed that the phone will run the latest Android 7.1.1 Nougat operating system. Like the K6 Note, the K8 Note might also come with a 5.5-inch display but with Full HD resolution and a 16 megapixel camera on the rear and an 8 megapixel camera on the front. As far as the pricing is concerned, the phone could be priced anywhere around 10 to 15,000 price bracket. Taiwanese giant Asus is also expected to announce their new smartphone, the Zenfone 3 Zoom, that it announced early this year at a CES event. The phone has a 5.5-inch Full HD AMOLED display topped with the Corning Gorilla Glass 5, but the best part is that the phone is slim and light despite packing a 5000 mAh battery. The USP of the phone, as its name suggests, is a dual camera at the back with one a normal lens and another having a zoom capability. The Zenfone 3 Zoom replaces the original Zenfone Zoom that the company brought in, which was not only thick and bulky but had a very big camera module at the back. That changes with the Zenfone 3 Zoom with the use of two different cameras. While both the sensors will have 12 megapixel resolution, they'll also have an f1.7 aperture and optical image stabilization. The rear cameras will also have dual face detection autofocus and electronic image stabilization as well for videos. While at front, the Zenfone 3 Zoom will pack a 30 megapixel camera which has a Sony sensor and an f2.0 aperture. Though the price has not been revealed by the company yet, but looking at its China price, that translates to around 36,000 rupees in India, the phone could be priced anywhere between 35 to 40,000 rupees. Next, LG is also said to be announcing its next V series smartphone, the LG V30. Successor to the LG V20, the V30 would be specially known for augmented reality features that are paired up in collaboration with Google. In fact, it is expected to pack every feature that flagships of today have. For example, it will have the latest Snapdragon 835 chipset with around 6 or 8 GB of RAM and up to 128 GB of storage. It will pack audio enhancements, a quad HD display, a big battery and even dual cameras on the rear. But this time around, leaks claim that LG is also drastically changing the design of the phone. The V30 is expected to have a glass back and an IP68 water resistance capability that was missing on the V20. Though it will take away the removable battery feature, but more like the LG G6, the V30 may also come with wireless charging. Talking about the display, LG is expected to use an OLED screen this time on the V30, unlike the LCD screens that it uses on most of its phones. Though the exact size of the display is not yet known, but given the fact that it was a nearly bezel-less design on the G6, we could see something similar on the V30 as well, with an aspect ratio of 18:9 and technologies like Dolby Full Vision. This will also make the smartphone pack a bigger screen in a smaller form factor compared to the LG V20. The LG V30 is said to be priced around 8 lakh Korean won, which translates to around 45,000 rupees in Indian currency. So what do you think about these smartphones? Are you planning to buy any one of them? Do let us know in the comment section below. Also, if you've liked this video, do share it and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.